Good morning, good evening, whenever you're watching this, and welcome back to Persona 5. So, in the last episode, Kamoshida had his change of heart, and now the Phantom Thieves are an official organization. So, to start things off today, we need to do a little housekeeping. First, we need our SP restoratives. And while we're in Shibuya, we need to pick up some bio-nutrients.
Come in.
We need 3 for the time being. Also, while we're in Shibuya, I need to stop by the Velvet Room on Central Street. Because we need to pick up a persona for today. You can now quick travel to the Velvet Room.
Hey, inmate! You don't have time to play around, inmate. Hurry back to your prison.
How fares your progress in our game?
You'd like to read the compendium? Read here. You'll withdraw this persona? This is your power. Done already? No slacking off!
Now we're ready. So, we haven't hung out with An yet. And that's because we haven't been able to. Because she was visiting Chio in the hospital. But now that she's free, we can hang out with her. It felt like someone was watching me this morning. What should I do? Maybe it wouldn't hurt to at least ask. No, but then... Lady An seems depressed. Never mind. It's nothing. I should be able to invite her out with my current kindness. I'm fine, seriously. Besides, I wouldn't want to trouble you. Come on, An, talk to me. Are you sure? You're so reliable. I guess it wouldn't be so bad talking to you about this stuff. I feel I can become closer with An thanks to the lover's persona, Pixie. I feel like my bond with An will grow stronger soon. So what do you think? Will you spend time with Lady An? Yeah.
Thanks!
Alright, let's go to the diner. Well, I'm gonna take a walk while you're busy with her. Let me know when you're ready to leave. There's something I want to talk to you about, Ren. It's Shiho. Well, I went to visit her in the hospital. She said she was sorry. Sorry for not telling me about Kamoshida. About all the things he was doing to her. But it was my fault, too. I didn't realize how much trouble she was in. I wasn't there for her. So, I apologized as well. Well, how are you doing?
Yeah!
I finally got to tell her everything I couldn't bring myself to say before.
Hey.
Remember how Kamoshida threatened to take Shiho off the team if I didn't sleep with him? I had only agreed to it so that I wouldn't ruin Shiho's dreams. But now that I think about it, he never would have put her on the bench and cost his team games. I seriously should have dared him to try and take her starting spot. But in the end, Maybe I just didn't believe in her ability. You might be right.
Oh,
I knew it. I'm so stupid. All this happened because of how weak I am. That's why I believed Kamoshida's authority outweighed Shiho's own ability to earn her starting spot. Do you remember the last time I talked to you like this? When I got that phone call from Kamoshida and cried? I felt so alone. Scared even. But because you were there for me, I decided not to go. I was a little surprised at how pushy you were about it, but I see now you just wanted to help.
thanks.
Well, it wouldn't be very gentlemanlike of me if I just left you be. You're so kind, Ren. Back then, people used to call me all sorts of names. Prissy bitch. Kamoshida's girl. I got tired of it pretty quickly. But to tell you the truth, someday I want to be able to take labels like that in stride.
Hey,
Personas are the power of the heart, right? That means if my heart gets stronger, my persona will too. So, I want to strengthen my heart. And I want to use that strength to help the people around me. I hope we can save people from trouble, just like we did when we changed Kamoshida's heart. Though, honestly, I don't even know what strong is. But I'm going to find the answer, I promise. Let's find it together. Huh? Really?
thanks!
I feel like I'm a little stronger already. I guess that doesn't really count though, huh? Well, I'll be relying on you. Let's train together and make our hearts super strong. I sense a heightened motivation from An. So, Lover's Rank 2. Girl Talk. Which is like Punk Talk with Ryuji. But, this one is for An.
All right.
A strong heart.
Oh yeah!
How about this? I won't get any refills on fountain drinks. I mean, they're free, so not getting any would mean you have a strong heart. Is that not right?
Bye!
Hey,
That's the key to this place. You get to lock up from now on. I can't keep waiting for you to come home. Don't start any fires, okay? You can now leave Yongen Jaya at night.
Hey, do you want to get out now that we're allowed to? Oh, come to think of it, shouldn't we stop by the airsoft shop and ask about that paper bag?
So now we can leave Yongen Jaya at night. And there's also something else that is changed tonight. Have a listen to the music.
Where have you been? Been searching all along, confessing while alone and on, without a clue, without a sign, without grasping it. The real question to be asked: where have I been? I'm a sharpshooter. Masquerade, hiding both face and mind, all free for you to draw. I'm a sharpshooter. What else should I be? Please don't take off my mask, revealing dawn.
So before tonight, we've been hearing the instrumental version of the song. Now from this night onward, we're gonna listen to the vocal version at night. let's head over to the walkway so we can handle our thing for tonight.
What are your thoughts?
I'm gonna apply for a couple new jobs.
A part-time job at a flower shop, huh? Being around all those flowers might boost your kindness. It seems kind of hard. You sure you want to do it?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's call them right now.
Hi, this is Flower Shop Rafflesia. Would you like to order some flowers? Oh, you saw our ad? Ah, I see. In that case, I can get you started right away. As for what days, we can work around your schedule. Just come straight to the store on a day you're available. We're in the Shibuya Underground Shopping Mall. I'll be waiting for you.
Whoa, you got the job. Nice going.
So yeah, that flower shop we've been getting bio-nutrients from had a part-time job opening. We won't get to that until a little later, though.
What are your thoughts?
There's another job we can apply for tonight.
Oh, a part-time job at the beef bowl shop, huh? Seems tough, but you might improve your proficiency. What are you gonna do? Gonna apply?
Yeah,
Right. We can go to Shibuya at night now. Let's call them right now.
hello, this is Ore no Beko on Central Street. How many people are you ordering for? Oh, you're calling about the job opening? This is great timing. We're in need of some extra hands. I take just about anyone at this point. Don't mind working at night, do you? Stop by anytime you're free to work. I'll be waiting. We're right by the entrance to Central Street. Hope to see you soon.
Whoa, that settles it. You better work hard, okay?
So yeah. And the beef bowl shop is where we're going to be working tonight. Need to get our proficiency up.
Come to think of it, you applied for a part-time job at this beef bowl shop, right?
Working at the beef bowl shop. Working at the beef bowl shop will cause time to pass, but in addition to receiving money, your proficiency will improve. Some days you will need to remember many orders at once. Try to stay calm. If you can make it through the rush, you may receive more money than usual.
Oh, time for work? All right, work hard and make that money.
You can now quick travel to the beef bowl shop.
I've been expecting you.
No need to introduce yourself. I actually need you to start working right away. Do you have any questions about the job? So, what will I be doing here? Take customers' orders, prep them, serve them, ring them up, and then clean the store. The meals are all already made, so it should be simple. Just make sure you're nice to the customers, okay? Anything else? Are there any other employees? Not quite. Our budget's been cut despite being short-staffed, so you'll have to do everything alone.
Now,
You're a spry young dude, right? You'll be fine. I'll pay you more to make up for the extra work.
I'm counting on you.
This job is ludicrous. You have to do everything all by yourself from the very beginning? Oh well, just give it your best shot, I guess. I'll be cheering you on. Oh! Hey, the meat's done. You'll burn it if you let it cook any longer. A customer wants to order takeout. Who has time to prepare that?
Nice job.
This is your pay today. Thank you. Well, I hope you can keep it up. 3,600 yen. Made back those, bio-nutrients.
Man, I don't blame you for looking exhausted. But you still managed all those orders by yourself. If you ask me, you were pretty proficient.
All right.
Let's head back. Move a little to the right. I can't see the screen.
Now for today's train news. Today's headlines are: volleyball beating investigation. The school claims to have left teaching methods up to its staff. It has denied once again that it had any knowledge of the beatings. Pollen warning as of next week. Greater volume and arriving later than in previous years. Hotspots of Tokyo. Experience art in Shibuya. The Madarame exhibit opens next week.
People are really talking about the Kamoshida incident. No one in this car knows that we're the ones who did it.
Yep.
You got exams starting on Wednesday. Don't tell me you forgot.
Open your textbooks.
Anyway, today we'll be talking about the tale of the bamboo cutter. Most theorize it's the oldest story in Japan. For some, it's the oldest science fiction story in the world. But if you ask me, it's the oldest story in Japan about a terrible woman. I mean, Princess Kaguya gives her suitors absurd tasks, demands fancy gifts, then runs off to the moon. Some men lose their fortunes, some are humiliated, and some even get serious wounds or go blind. Women like Princess Kaguya actually show up in a lot of stories from around the world. Now then, Amamiya-kun.
Do you know the answer?
What do people generally call a woman who has a charm that sometimes leads men to their doom? That would be a femme fatale.
Exactly.
The answer is femme fatale. Literally translated, it means fatal woman. Some famous examples are the witch Morgan Le Fay from Arthurian legend, and Queen Salome from the Bible. Not to mention the wild, seductive dancer of opera, Carmen. Whoa, he actually knew that? Maybe I should ask if I can borrow his notes.
Nice going!
All right.
Let me just warn you that exams aren't so easy that you can pass them with a single night of cramming. Take your time and make sure you understand the material, okay?
You heard her. Must be rough being a student. Well, you have nothing to lose from studying. Give it all you've got.
None of these posts are any good. Everyone's just bitching about their parents or their boyfriends. There ain't even a hint about a new palace.
We can't get everything online. Finding a post with a name and location is asking a lot.
Guess we just gotta find one ourselves then.
Are you seriously suggesting we look for a target that even the police have overlooked?
Yeah, you're right. We should probably just hold off till exams are done with, huh? We can wait and see for a little longer, then worry about coming up empty-handed if it happens.
Oh,
This place is off limits, you know.
We'll get out of here once we're done chatting. Anyways, what's Miss Council President want with us?
The troublemaker, the girl of rumor, and the infamous transfer student. Interesting combination.
great way to start a conversation.
By the way, it seems as though you got to know Mr. Kamoshida pretty well.
Not really.
Yeah, you know, he's only been here a month or so.
I heard Mr. Kamoshida used a volleyball team member to spread details of your past record. Don't you hate him? Mr. Kamoshida, I mean.
What's that supposed to mean?
What's all this about? My friend here's an upstanding guy.
I don't mean to offend. Many students have been shaken up by what happened with Mr. Kamoshida. The rumors about that odd calling card-esque posting aren't going away either.
I didn't expect someone like you would care about that tactless stuff, Nijima-senpai.
I don't know that it was tactless. Anyways, we done here? We can't leave if you keep talking to us.
At least try to understand my position. Being forced to deal with this horseplay.
Horseplay?
Ah yes, by the way. It's been decided that this place will be closed off due to the incident. I heard some people are coming up here without permission, after all. I'm sorry to have interrupted you.
What was that about?
She's onto us. That girl seems rather sharp. We should be cautious of her.
Yeah, definitely.
She really pisses me off.
We should be careful, though.
Yeah, talk about a pain in the ass.
That reminds me, study hard. Especially you, Ryuji. There are bound to be traps that will need to be solved with brains. Keep in mind that everything you do in your daily lives has an impact on your abilities.
True. Studying won't be so bad if we just think of it as helping us prepare to be phantom thieves.
I guess you got a point. But man, it's just so lame. I was all fired up about helping people, not about studying.
Well, I do have somewhere interesting to show you beforehand. You guys did originally promise to help me out with my mission after all.
Huh? Mission?
Follow me.
Is this about that master plan he mentioned earlier?
What are you bringing us here for?
Just do as I told you.
Alright, I've got the Phantom Aficionado website up. Now what?
Look for a post with a full name in it.
I already said, there's no info on any big shots, don't you remember? But man, people actually go put someone's real name on here. That's some scary shit.
Won't listen to what I say. No, wait. There's no name on this one.
Someone's bad-mouthing me in online chat rooms. This one's got a name.
Ignore those. Aren't there any posts about more serious trouble?
I don't know what to do about my ex who's stalking me. His name is Natsuhiko Nakanohara. It says he's a teller at City Hall.
A government worker stalking someone?
That should be a suitable target. Alright. Now get the meta-nav ready.
We're just gonna jump right into a palace? Fine by me.
Hey! What happened to all that talk of unanimous decision? What do you think we should do?
I'm up for it. Let's go.
That's what I'm talking about.
Okay then, let's go.
We need a name and a place, right? So the name is...
Actually, we don't need a location this time. Just enter exactly what I say. The keyword is... Mementos.
Huh? What are you trying to pull?
Just listen to me. It should work. I think.
Ah, jeez. That again? Mementos, was it?
Candidate found.
We got a hit?
Just as I thought.
Everyone disappeared. It kind of feels like I'm walking on air.
Is this that Nakanohara guy's palace?
That's half right, but half wrong. This is a type of palace, but it's different from the normal ones. Come on, let's head down. The shadows here lurk underground. I don't quite understand why. It may be because they're drawn to something.
Underground? How are we going to get there?
How? You use it every day on your way to school. Follow me.
Wait up, Cat! The hell is this place? Wait, our clothes changed?
You only just noticed?
The shadows know we're here?
Since the moment we stepped in,
You should have told us!
we're still safe right here. I've come to investigate a number of times. Shadows never come up to this floor, but it's a different story once you go down. This place is simply teeming with them.
More importantly, what is this Mementos? It's about time you start explaining.
Mementos is everyone's palace.
Huh? What do you mean, everyone's?
A palace as grand as the previous castle only forms when a person's wishes are extremely distorted. So instead of many individual palaces, The general public has one gigantic shared palace. That's where we are now. Mementos.
That's a lot of palaces.
Now that you mention it, this place feels a bit different from Kamoshida's palace.
When you say shared, you mean they're all put together? Even though they're just strangers?
Think of it as the collective unconscious. No, never mind. You wouldn't understand that.
So what you're saying is, using this place, we can even change the hearts of people who don't have a palace?
Correct. The steps to do so are slightly different, though.
But this place looks pretty huge. Are we gonna be able to get around just by walking?
It seems the time has finally come.
Huh?
Morgana! Transform! Come now, Panther. Ladies first.
A car?
No way!
This comes from the way cognition materializes in the metaverse. Plus a bit of extra training. It's not dissimilar to how you guys transform.
You turning into a car is totally different than our clothes changing.
For some reason, cats turning into buses is an extremely widespread cognition among the general public.
Well, maybe to some people.
Why a bus, though?
No idea.
Wait, why didn't you do this at the castle?
I would have if I could. But that castle was cramped. There were tons of stairs, and no way this fits on top of a chandelier.
Hey, Skull! Ladies first!
Hey, stop pulling me! Oh, that's dangerous!
Panther, please be gentle!
All aboard! Let's go!
Huh?
Why are you all just sitting back there? I'm a car, remember? I'm not going anywhere unless someone drives me.
You can't drive yourself?
Do you know how to drive?
Does Mario Kart count?
That's a bit worrying, but I'll let you handle it. I don't even have that experience to lean on.
You're probably more skilled than I am, too.
All right then, we'll leave the driving to you.
Now start the engine. You can't drive if it's not running.
Oh, jeez, what a pain. Where's the key to this thing?
Why would you need a key? There's a switch just down next to the steering wheel.
Oh, keyless ignition. Nice.
That tickles. Lower, lower. Oh, there. That feels so good.
Is that Burin I hear? Oh, what a creepy-ass car.
Don't underestimate my meowdery engine. We're going full throttle. It's time to fly!
Whoa!
Man, this place totally does feel like a palace. Yeah, I guess it'd be strange driving on the tracks like this in the real world. Anyway, Nakanohara's somewhere in here, right?
Most likely in a segment of his own creation. Don't worry, it won't be the size of a palace. Our next step is to find an entrance to that segment.
And again.
And what's the entrance gonna look like?
I have no idea, but strong distortions should be a pretty obvious visual clue.
So we just gotta go wandering around from it then? What a goddamn pain in the ass. So this is Mementos. The Palace of the Public. Try not to get spotted by the big shadows around here. Got him.
Just stay there!
Okay, guys.
Okay.
That enemy was really weak.
Whoa!
Sauce? Let's take him out!
suppose. Fine. Goodbye.
Yes! Victory! Nice work, team. Now I'm even more charming.
All right.
Treasure chest spotted. Must be something good inside.
And it's a locked chest, too. I want to save my lock picks.
Treasure chest spotted. Must be something good inside.
And here we have a regular chest. Grimy gear. Another bit of laundry.
Now's our chance.
Okay.
That enemy was really weak.
Whoa!
Dude, the hell is this? It's all wavy and shit.
This is the place. I can sense the target up ahead. Now, are you ready, Joker?
Let's go. Something's there.
That seems to be Nakanohara's shadow.
Let me see. Some front desk guy at City Hall became a stalker, right? I don't know how much evil he's done, but we have to do something if he's bothering other people.
Alright, let's go talk to him.
Who are you?
Are you that stalker? Haven't you ever stopped to consider how your ex feels?
She's my property. I can do whatever I want with her. It's not like she didn't treat me like a plaything. What's wrong with me doing the same?
You can't treat someone like shit just because they did it to you. What a load of crap. We're gonna change the hearts of all the bastards like you.
There are millions of people far worse than me. What about Madarame? He stole everything from me, but you're letting him off the hook?
Madarame? What the hell's this guy going on about?
Get ready. Here he comes.
Now that I finally have what's rightfully mine, I'm not gonna let you take it away. Look, this is a winner-takes-all world. Come fight me and I'll show you what I mean.
It's time.
McCoy!
There.
They're all knocked down. That was
Let's go.
incredible, Joker. Finish him. Witness my resolve. Persona!
Slower that attack.
Hey!
Persona! Let's go,
On the
Captain!
ground! Nice going, Skull! This'll end it!
Persona!
You're mine.
I was wrong. Please forgive me. That evil teacher used me, then threw me out on the street. That's what caused my fixation on her. Evil teacher? Huh? Could it be that Madarame guy he was talking about earlier? Yeah, I just didn't want anyone to throw me out again. So some selfish bastard was making you suffer too. Still, you shouldn't have dragged an unrelated woman into your mess. Yes, I know that now. I'll put an end to my love for her. Hey, you can change people's hearts, right? In that case, won't you change Madarame's heart before more people fall victim to him? Change Madarame's heart? What's that shining thing?
It's the bud of a treasure. Had we left it be, it very well may have blossomed into a palace.
Okay.
This'll make a perfect reward.
1 attachment pearl. Request completed. So Nakanohara had a change of heart, right?
Most likely.
Oh,
But how are we supposed to know if we succeeded? The lady posted the dude's name online. If it really does change, she'll probably comment again.
You do have a point.
Either way, training against shadows down here is the best. It's great prep for our next target. It's also nice to be able to give courage to the people who post their problems online.
On top of that, we can sell whatever treasure we get for some cold hard cash.
Dude!
Sounds like things are going pretty great for us. Alright, we did it.
Hey!
Hold on. There's somewhere I want to show you guys before we leave.
What? There's more?
Don't worry. It won't take long.
Well then.
Why don't we leave this room first? Do you want to leave, Joker?
Yep.
Guess we gotta do it.
So, what else do you want to do?
There's something I'd like to check in an area further down. That platform we saw earlier should be the way down. Let's head there first.
Wait, you've been here before, right? Don't you got like a map or something?
That would hold no meaning in this place. The layout changes every time you enter.
For real?
This place is the fused cognition of a countless number of people. It's constantly shifting. Even so, our destination should be pretty close. I'm counting on you, Joker.
Alright, here's the platform.
Huh?
Hold on a sec. You guys hearing something?
Hey!
The trains are totally running.
Of course they are. We're in the subway, you know.
Yeah, but I thought this was a palace.
Then maybe this is how the public views this place? I don't know.
No. People go through this darkness every day? Forget that. You sure we're cool running around on these tracks?
It should be fine as long as we're not on the same ones. I think. I'm no train expert.
You gotta be kidding me.
Let's go.
Anyway, let's head to the lower area. It should be right after we go down that escalator.
This way!
What is this place? It's kind of creepy. And a dead end at that. Why does it even exist?
Hold on. Just watch. This is most likely not an ordinary wall. If my hunch is correct. It opened!
A new area has been confirmed in the depths. Updating guidance information.
Nice.
It's just as I thought.
What do you mean?
That wall wouldn't budge when I came here by myself before. But it'd be weird for the deepest part of Mementos to be some ordinary place like this, wouldn't it?
I see.
So you're thinking there's gotta be more?
Yeah, now that Kamoshida's palace is gone, and people are actually starting to talk about us, I knew something had to have changed down here.
How deep is it? Should we try going further down?
No, let's not. That's not why we're here today, remember? We've already accomplished our goal. We should head back, and I'll explain more once we're home.
Mementos, huh? Still don't really get that place. Oh, and what was that wall thing we saw at the end?
I'm not entirely sure, but it blocked us from going in past a certain depth. If Mementos is the public's palace, though, it might be affected by the general public's belief in us.
Why do you know so much about it, Morgana?
My memories are a little foggy in that regard. However, I need to know what lies in the depths of Mementos, no matter what.
No matter what?
Mementos is not just everyone's palace. It's the source of all palaces. It used to be that palaces like Kamoshida's with one ruler simply didn't exist. So if we can do something about the greatest cause of distortions, I'm certain my appearance will...
You wanted someone to save you too.
I just needed pawns!
I see. So that's why you came poking your nose around with us.
I'll help you. I hope you can regain what you've lost.
I'll be relying on you guys.
By the way, Morgana, are you a boy? Or might you be a girl?
He's a little immature sometimes, so maybe he's a boy.
Yeah, I agree. I wanted to make sure though, just in case.
He could turn out to be pretty ancient. What if he smells like an old person?
Stop that! In any case, of course I'm male! I mean,
What is it?
No, it's nothing. We're done talking about that. Anyway, we now know that we can perform minor changes of heart in Mementos. If we come across any eye-catching leads, it may be worth dealing with them for a bit of combat practice.
There weren't any other outstanding ones though.
I bet we'll get tons of them if we can change someone famous and make the Phantom Thieves well known. The big fish are our main targets after all.
First, you need to find a way to get through your exams.
I gotta study.
Yes, you do, Ryuji. You can now go to Mementos. This is where you will change the hearts of petty criminals who don't have their own palaces. For now, be patient until the next target appears. Man, that Nakanohara guy was a piece of cake. If we can take down some kind of big target next, we're totally gonna get famous. Hey, we're trying to help people, not get famous. But if people don't know who we are, how are we gonna give them any courage? I mean, he does have a point. See? I don't think that you're necessarily wrong. But should we really be doing this at all if we don't have a reason, like with Kamoshida? You mean we shouldn't be sticking our noses into other people's business? I don't know, man. If someone's in trouble, it's only natural to want to help them out. I mean, I agree with that. And I guess I was glad we were able to solve the stalker case. Plus, what good are our personas if we don't use them for good? Don't you agree, Ren? Yeah. Yeah, you're right. We don't got much time to be arguing over this either. That Madarame guy bothers me. Yeah, but no getting carried away, you understand? And don't do anything to stand out, like fail all of your exams. Oh crap! Speaking of that, I haven't studied at all.
What's up?
Is it Ryuji? Did he mention anything about Mementos? If there's anything you want to know, I can tell you.
What's on TV tonight? This program is brought to you by KJ Mobile. Tomorrow on Good Morning Japan, our guest is Japanese artist Ichiryosai Madarame, a master who brings fantastical scenes to life. How does he feel about his latest exhibition? Exhibition. Let's go to bed.
Well then.
Let's call it a day and go to bed.
Hey, I saw on the forum. Nice job sticking it to that stalker. My Phantom Aficionado website came in handy, didn't it? What are you talking about? I have nothing to do with that. It's okay. You don't have to say it. I know deep down in my heart that it was useful. Anyway, I'm in Shibuya right now. I'd love it if you could come hear me out about your future actions. I'll be waiting at the diner in Shibuya. You gotta swing by.
What is he up to? Either way, it sounds like he has something important to say. Why not go see what it is? I won't be joining you though. There's something in Mementos I need to go look into. Well, hopefully Mishima has something useful for you.
How have things been? You know, the special activities. Oh, sorry about that. I haven't been getting a lot of sleep lately. I've been staying up managing the fan site all night, every night. I think it's called PR? Huh? You want to know more? Basically, there's no point in taking down bad guys if nobody's gonna know about it. That's why I've started a blog for posts from people you guys saved, while filtering out the haters. We need the Phantom Thieves to be seen in the proper light if we want to make the name popular, right? Well, that is a good point. You did good, kid. Really? Just hearing you say that makes my all-nighters worth it. Though, actually, I really want to know how you punish people. Don't worry, I'm not gonna ask. It wouldn't be any fun if you just up and told me. After all, the Phantom Thieves have a reputation for being secretive. I wish I could be more like you guys somehow. But I'm still here to draw attention to the stuff you do. You can leave that part to me. I'm gonna use my fan site to promote the Phantom Thieves and weed out any negative comments. Your popularity is gonna be at my mercy. Or, at my fingertips. It's like I'll be your strategic image management representative, so to speak. Well, that's a mouthful.
What do you think?
Rolls off the tongue, don't you think? Anyway, I'm gonna do everything I can to make sure that title's more than just for show. I gotta say though, managing the Phantom Thieves' reputation is tiring work. The forum gets all sorts of weird posts, including tons of things unrelated to reforming society. It'd defeat the purpose of the site if the truth of the Phantom Thieves was buried among all that garbage. Oh, but you don't need to worry. I'll sort through all the trash. Speaking of which, I've actually already found some worthwhile info about our very own school. Our quest to boost your popularity can start close to home. I'll give it my all. Mishima seems motivated. So the moon rank 2.
All right.
Advancing Mishima's Confidant. Mishima will now give you information on targets in Mementos. After making a target have a change of heart, meet with Mishima to deepen the trust between you. He will give you more information on new targets. I might be overworking myself though. Man, I'm exhausted. I think I'd fall asleep on the spot if I weren't talking to you. I should head home.
See ya.
Hey,
I don't care if you hang with Mishima. Just be sure to get your studying done, okay?
well then.
Yeah, so yeah, Mishima is our info broker. And his confidant works differently than the others. Because you have to complete requests in Mementos to rank him up. So for tonight, we're gonna work at the beef bowl shop again.
I'll just add this.
Save our game beforehand. This is gonna be an interesting night. If I work at the beef bowl shop, I might develop my proficiency.
Oh!
Whoa! Yikes! A lot of customers just came in. You're going to be bombarded with orders at this rate. Make sure you memorize them all.
1 medium curry bowl. Medium beef bowl. Large natto bowl. A medium Puigoro. However that's pronounced.
Alright, stay calm and remember the orders. What did the first person order?
Be a medium curry bowl.
Yeah, that's right. What did the second person order?
Medium beef bowl.
Yeah, they did say that. What about the third customer?
That was a large natto bowl.
Yep, that's what I heard too. What did the first customer order?
This.
Yeah, you're right. That was the order. Alright, now you just have to make everything and serve them.
You.
You appeared to have a difficult time there. Can't you ask your manager to hire more people? You are extremely busy. Employees being overworked is becoming a real problem in the workplace. That's concerning. I should remember this.
Well then, I'll see you again.
Wasn't that the politician who gives speeches in front of the station? He was worried about employees in the workplace, huh? Well, I think he knows who you are now. We should go to the station square again sometime soon.
Good work.
Seems there were a lot of customers today, but you handled it well on your own.
I'm counting on you.
Got 4,800 yen. Making back the money.
Man,
We're amazing today, dealing with so many orders. I'm sure it was rough, but I think you handled it all quite proficiently.
All right.
Phew. Well, I guess we should go home soon.
what?
Whoa, what's up with the goggles? You going snowboarding or something? I hear the cedar's blooming later than usual. Climate change and what have you. Ugh, pollen allergies suck. I couldn't go to the mountains even if I wanted to. My eyes and nose would gush like rivers. That sounds awful.
Seems pretty rough.
That's right. The news said pollen season was starting later than usual this year. Looks like the pollen problems have only just begun. People are about to have some itchy eyes. This might affect Mementos the same way weather does.
Interesting.
Oh,
What's up?
right.
I've been having this feeling that someone's watching me. No, it can't be. Oh, maybe I just can't shake off the feeling of infiltrating a palace. At the palace, we're always cautious of not being noticed, you know? So it has to be my imagination. Yeah. I heard Mr. Kamoshida got fired. He got what he deserved. I wonder who put all those postings. What's his problem, casting shame on the school like that? Your life is pretty much over if you do something like that. Hey, don't you think the atmosphere at school's kinda different now? You mean with there being no Kamoshida? Yeah, nobody ever talked about him out in the open like this before. Huh. I mean, not like negatively. Wish someone just thank us for it or something. Either way, everything has worked out for the best. After all, Kamoshida's actually been punished for his crimes. That's victory enough for me. I agree. I wonder what's gonna happen to him now. I mean, he's a famous criminal at this point, right? He's gonna have to deal with people hating him forever. That might be true, but I don't have any sympathy for him. He got what he deserved. For sure.
Now then.
Now we know what happens when we change someone's heart. Choose our next target carefully, okay?
Hey, I have some new info for you. I saw it on the fan site, but I heard about it at school too. Anyway, there's a guy at school whose bullying has gone too far. I want to help the victim, but that's impossible for me. I went ahead and posted on the forum that the Phantom Thieves are coming for him though. I mean, you already changed the heart of that stalker, so this should be a breeze, right? Sure, piece of cake. You're amazing. The bully is a brown-haired guy frequently seen standing out front of the school gate. And from what I can tell, his name is Daisuke Takanashi. Just make sure nobody knows I told you the name.
Okay.
What good timing. I know this is a small case, but we have a name, so we should be able to consider him a target. Let's go gather at the hideout and discuss.
The bark and the bite of a bully.
Sup?
If we're all here, you want to go to Mementos, right? What are you talking about? Don't we need to study for exams?
Let's go!
Don't worry about that stuff. Let's ignore the details and just go charging in head first. That's easy for you to say, but we don't even have a target.
It's actually not a problem anymore. Some intel has come in from Mishima.
All right.
Oh, perfect timing. Let's just go in right now then. You're really doing anything to avoid studying, huh? A new category is now available at the hideout. Confirming Mementos requests. Check your information on a target by selecting View Requests at the hideout, or by pressing the triangle button to view requests in the main menu. Once the info has been confirmed, you can begin by selecting Explore Mementos. Mementos can be explored even without a target, but time will pass as it would in a palace infiltration. Exercise caution when nearing a time limit. So, despite Ryuji wanting to go in, we are not going in. We will be going into Mementos again at some point, but we're limiting our visits during this playthrough. We wanna stockpile as many requests as possible.
Huh?
That's all for today. And, hang on, I need to take care of a little something. Forgot to get our Aojiru. Need to get that fixed up.
Hi!
So this week is Nasty Aojiru. Made with bitter melon. It takes guts to drink this terrifying mixture. Got some points to our guts.
All right.
Alright, I'll catch you back when we're back at the school rooftop. Okay, that's all fixed up. So, after that little slip up, I guess we'll call it an episode here. So, next time, we'll take care of our weekly housekeeping, and we'll hang out with our confidants for the time being, and brace ourselves for the midterms. Spoiler alert, we won't do well because our knowledge is not at rank 2. But until then, thanks for watching.